You're rolling with Big Rig Radio 1079, the station where the coffee's strong, the signal's clear, and the only thing wider than the highway is our playlist. Keep them hammers down and them shiny sides up, good buddies. Big Rig Radio, hauling the hits coast to coast. Kick it up. Boys, wildlife fever, chrome teeth grinning, I'm gone. 18 wheels all clawing at the blacktop. Hammer down that needle's leaning mean. Coffee in a stained old thermos, sloshing. Smoke from the stacks like a steam-blown dream. Eastbound sign keeps flashing in the windshield. State line coming like a barbed wire snake.
Hey drivers, tired of eating mystery meat at them chain stops? Pull into Bubba's Big Bite Truck Oasis off exit 69. We've got showers hotter than a Georgia asphalt in July, lottery tickets that almost win, and chili so powerful it'll keep you awake clearer than a double espresso, or your money back. Bubba's Big Bite, where the food's fearless and the portions are bigger than your rig. Come on in, if you dare.
This is Big Rig Radio, keeping you updated on the blacktop. Weather ahead, clear skies and smooth sailing. But watch for them four-wheelers driving like they got a death wish. Remember, folks, life's too short to drive bored. Stay tuned for more real country on Big Rig Radio.
Signs blur past. Coffee in a paper cup, ash on the dash. Right hand on the wheel, left hand out in the wind. Every time it looks the same till I'm leaving again. White line fever got me chasing down the dark. Endless highway burning circles in my
Hello. Hello, my friends. How are you today? It's, oh, you may notice something different. A little different today. About the world. Look, wow, it's snow covered. There's snow everywhere. If you're not living under a rock, you know that the U.S. is currently, like, completely engulfed in a massive winter storm. And I am no exception. And to get into the spirit of things, we've installed the snowy weather mod, and I'll list what weather mod it is in the description of the YouTube replay. Afterwards, I don't remember what it was called now. Anyway, so it's nighttime, it's snowy. I have a feeling a blizzard is going to start soon. So let's find a job and get going, get driving. Alright, we're near Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And obviously, we have a double. We have a double on right now, so Dynamite's going to be the big money maker all the way over to Oregon. We're going to take a shorter trip to Utah. Are there any other interesting... boric acid. Oh, I guess boric acid's not that bad, is it? Okay, hang on. I gotta mute this background music by turning on NPR to no volume. There we go. Man, I had an unfortunate situation with that AI music station last time. I got copyright hit for actual artists, which is interesting. Yeah, I got a decent copyright smack, 8 of them, blocked in the United States for Raycon, Raekon, for the AI music station. I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. I mean, fuck it. Let's go to Oregon. Go all the way through Wyoming, Nevada. There's nothing going up to like Montana.
Houston Public Media is a service of the
I don't really want to go through New Mexico with the snow mod on. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. So let's hop in the truck. Whoop. Everything work here? Nope. Nope. There we go. Hop in the truck.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's all the way at the end. Grinding gears already. That's fine. This game's super sensitive about grinding gears for some reason. It makes me think it might be a bug, actually, because it only is so sensitive for gear grinding when the jakes are on. If you turn the compression brake off, it's way less grindy.
Turn left. to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
It doesn't feel like it makes it too much slipperier. Oh god, this tour bus is gonna fucking hit me. Oh, maybe. Felt like I slipped there for a second.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Ooh. Hit the curb.
Use the exit ahead.
Couldn't see it.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. To the right, and then turn right.
What the hell? Where is this turn at?
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
A garage over here. Should look into that.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Is an extraordinary actor who you may have seen recently.
Let's see, where are we loading at? Oh god. I'm not getting a load there. You know, with doubles, it seems like it never makes you do crazy parking shit. God, I might have to like put my windows down. I can't see my mirrors. Sweet of them, they turned me around again. It's very kind.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Had a hard time stopping there.
Secret agent.
I had directed a film in 2017.
Marighella.
Called Marighella, exactly, which is a film about the leader of the armed resistance against the dictatorship. That film brought me really strongly into that time. I studied a lot about Brazil. Brazil was socially, economically, culturally, politically back during the dictatorship. And that film, by the way, was censored by Bolsonaro in Brazil. The film premiered in Berlin in 2019, and we could only release the film in Brazil in 2021, end of 2021, which was pretty hard. But I have to say that I think that the dictatorship is still a very open wound.
Get off that curve there.
It was 50
Second time I've hit a curve today.
And the dictatorship ended in 85, but
it's hard to see, hard to stop.
In 85, the echoes of the dictatorship are alive. Bolsonaro is a physical manifestation of those echoes. And not only of the dictatorship, I think that the logic of Brazil that Kleber brings in this film goes beyond the dictatorship. Brazil was the last country in the Western world to abolish slavery, for example. So the history of our country is full of coup d'etats and violence and elitism and colonialism and imperialism. So Brazil is also, it's not only that, of course, Brazil is a very diverse, culturally strong, it's that beautiful country that speaks Portuguese in South America, and that diversity is seen in our film as well. But I think that the logic of the dictatorship, which I think it goes beyond the dictatorship, is still pretty...
Okay, we're just... Holy shit,
you don't have to make an effort in order to...
Was not ready for this.
Was there one particular thing that unlocked our
had no chance of stopping at that one.
Well, there was one thing that Kleber always made a point in saying that he didn't want this character to carry a gun. And that says a lot about him. It's a character, it's a very silent man. All the emotions, everything that he's going through, everything had to be very internalized in a way that I don't think I have ever done before as an actor. Yeah, the gun thing is like something that it's just a metaphor for it's a character that doesn't express the injustices he's going through verbally or physically, but he has to. It's sort of like a stoic man, like many human beings that were persecuted by dictatorships. They didn't have a police to call. They didn't have a lawyer to call.
that somebody called Tania Maria was playing Sebastiana, I thought, Tania Maria, the great singer, come with me now and all that stuff. But it wasn't. It is an unforgettable performance from a woman who I hope you're going to tell us a little bit about, please.
Tania Maria is a wonderful actress. I discovered, we discovered while making Bacurau. She was part of the community cast. Bacurau is made up of it's a very collective cast, and she comes from the outback in the Sertão, and she stood out. It was a group of amazing, outstanding people, but she is the one that stood out. I even gave her something that was not written in the script, and her little scene became a meme in Brazil because she's so charismatic and so amazing. And as I was writing the script for The Secret Agent, I couldn't help but
Use the right lane ahead.
We all know now that I wrote the film for Wagner, but I also wrote the film for Tania as Sebastiana. And she has become a star now in Brazil. And young people love her.
Will you tell us how the film has been, either one of you, how has the film been received in Brazil?
It has become a very unusual blockbuster. It's a historic success.
We absolutely just plowed into that cop.
It's a film going. It never left the cinema, and now with the Golden Globe,
Well,
it's coming
you're allowed to
back.
do that.
350 screens. I can say that it's a phenomenon.
Okay, bud, can you get out of the fucking way
It's a
now?
social zeitgeist.
And it's also part of this process that started last year with I'm Still Here, which is the reconnection of the Brazilian audience with its cinema, because the far right, they were very...
It's not a big deal. He's fine.
Transforming artists into the enemies of the people. Not only all artists, like journalists, as any
Academics.
like this, what they call this intellectual elite, who were like very populist fashion way, like against them. And I think that this started to change because Brazil has, it's a country that, like, again, it's like has this beautiful vocation towards culture and art. So it's beautiful to see the audience like looking at Fernando Torres last year, Walter Salles, and now us, and say like these artists, they represent us.
Use the left lane ahead.
We just got a call from Lula, the president himself. Thank us.
I believe that's why we had to change the timing of this interview, because you were on the phone to President Lula. What did he say to you?
Well, I mean, to express respect for everything that has been achieved, I have to point out that, like most films in Brazil and like most films in Europe, we made this film with public funding, which is perfectly fair, with full freedom. This is a co-production with Holland, France, and Germany, and it's great that it's being discovered all over the world. And I think the Brazilians are very proud of the film, and Lula as president. I think it's incredible that we get a call from a president who respects culture. It's cultural expression.
And again, it's such a change, right? Like from
Use the left
enemies
lane
of
ahead.
people to a president that calls the artists and they're like, hey, thank you, we're proud of you in this country. Culture is important for the development of this country. He sees culture as an important thing for the development, which is absolutely right and fair. No country develops without seeing themselves. We have to see ourselves in our cultural production. That generates, among other things, self-esteem. You see yourself and you understand yourself.
It's quite a change.
Keep to the left.
It's a little known fact.
And then
When
take
I
the
had,
exit on the left.
Aquarius in Bacurau, ouch. I'm sure it must have happened. It did happen to...
Use the
Wagner
left
also,
exit
Maria.
ahead.
I was told in many countries by Brazilian diplomats that a memo had been sent from the government then to avoid us and not show us the time of day. Now it's the way it should be.
Yes.
Very much like maybe an athlete or a musician. Yeah, we should just show respect for these people representing Brazil internationally.
Well, may you both, with this film and beyond, go from strength to strength. Thank you so much for being on the Arts Hour. Muito obrigada.
It was great talking to you.
Thank you to Wagner Moura and Cleber Mendonça Filho. And since we recorded that interview, the film has been Oscar nominated. Secret Agent will be available on streaming services around the world. Please, though, if you can, see it on
Hey, for once it wasn't me hitting people. Woo! That guy's got places to be. Man, the sound of that turbo is intense. The window's down.
To the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. lane ahead.
That and the other cars don't seem to be as affected by the snow as I am. Like, I have a hell of a time stopping. They're flying. And they don't seem to be any more intelligent for avoiding chaos.
Keep to the right. And then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
We might shut the mod off at this stoplight. It's a pain in the ass, my frame rate's dying.
Keep to the left. And then turn left.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Turn
I
left.
gotta shut this off. I'm down in like the single digit frame rate. Alright, hang tight a second. Let's... Nope, we definitely don't want to delete it. Go to the title screen. Shut off the winter mod. It's very cool, but it's making it a pain in the ass to drive. And not in like a good way. I don't know if that makes sense. A good way to be a pain in the ass to drive. Oh shit, you know what? Back down to what I usually play it at.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This is a pretty spot. Oops. Nice little fountain there. Peek into the back of my truck.